Hey there, it's Gretchen Coley, and I am here with my good friend and trusted colleague, Jean Hedges. She is with the Hedges team at Southern Trust Mortgage, and she has been a lender for me for a long time, super knowledgeable in the business, and has built a great team. So thank you so much for being here with us, Jean. We're excited to have you at this crazy time in the market.
Thank you for having me. It's good to get out of quarantine for a few minutes.
We're still kind of keeping a border up in between us, but so Jean, you and I were talking, and there's so much going on in the market that people they don't know what to do. Every day there's a new announcement. The Fed is cutting rates a half a point, then another half a point. And I don't know about you, but I've got people calling me wanting to know if they can get a 0% interest rate. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're seeing?
All right. Well, the news is good. It's a good time to watch the news, to be smart, to stay informed. But keep in mind, they're basically selling advertising. And don't get swayed too much in either direction. It is the housing market was never stronger until we hit COVID-19. And we've got people, particularly in our market, we were ranked one of the top recession-proof markets in the country.
Wow.
And we've got the best job stability here. So as people get in this panic mode, we don't know where that's going to go. But for you, the best thing to do is to stay calm, stay centered, and think, what is best for me in a good market? This is going to blow over. In China, they're already seeing a reduction. They're getting back to business as usual. So if you've got the good fortune to be home for a few weeks, to enjoy your family and your kids, this is a time to really get centered. Think about, what do I really want in a housing situation? Am I good where I am? Do I need a bigger house? Do I need to buy a house? Am I renting right now? And I would block out the noise and really focus on you. And then prepare. You've got space now. There's this wonderful little gap in time that we almost never get. And you can go into that gap and think, do I need to work on my credit? Do I need to save for a down payment?
Do I need a bigger house because my kids are all over me?
Do I need to do something to my house? Am I in my house, and is this a time I can paint a few walls and maybe just fix a few little, get a few little projects? Declutter. You can go on Amazon and buy new light fixtures. You don't have to go out to do those things. So it is just look at it as a little blessing in disguise.
So we're seeing that the Fed has reduced rates and reduced rates and reduced rates. Where are rates right now, and how are you feeling? What are you communicating with your people who are actually calling you?
Right now, rates are at all-time historic lows. I mean, my first home, do you remember your first home, what your interest rate was?
It wasn't 4%. I want to say it was like 7.
Mine was 10.5%. When we moved here 20 years ago, we thought 6% was phenomenal. Now we're definitely in the mid-3s. Despite the Fed's announcement, interest rates have pretty much stuck in the mid-3s for mortgages. It's a fantastic rate. Are they going to go down? According to my head of secondary this morning, they are expecting them to go down even further. So if you're thinking of refinancing, what our recommendation is, get your application in, get ready to get locked when they drop. If they go to 2.5, that window could close in
very quickly,
half an hour.
Yeah, just last week we saw rates hit 3.29. I don't know if they ever hit
3% with no points was the lowest that I was able to lock.
Wow. So that happened last week, and they popped right back up after that. So, it is impossible to time the market, right? Many smarter people than me have tried to do that. Buying low, selling high. It's even harder to do it on the reverse. So remember not to chase it, but to just have all your ducks in a row, right?
Exactly. Be ready and let a good loan officer manage it. Pull the trigger when the time's right for you.
So if you are thinking about any of these things, if there's any swirl going on, if you're home with your kids and you realize, all those things that you've not been really happy with your house, are really a light is being shown on those things, then reach out, give us a call. Jean is amazing. Her team is fantastic. They can help you. You're going to have both of our numbers right below here. We're happy to answer any questions. I'm here for questions that you might have on what things to do to your home, what you should do to declutter and get ready. And I don't know about you, but my 3 kids love to help me organize. So that's what we're doing at our house this week. But whatever you need, we are here to support you, because everyone's decision is going to be different. So you can't read it, you can't watch it on a video and determine for you what is the best financial decision. So we're here to help. We would love for you guys to reach out to us. Thank you so much, Jean, for coming on, and let us know if you have any questions.